Hi, in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to add and manage the rooms that you have available in your venue and crew dashboard. To get there, you'll simply select Venues, select Edit, and then you'll notice on the left, you're automatically taken to the Rooms page. In this example, I'm using a restaurant, but venue and crew can be used for all different types of venues. Anywhere that has a private room that can be booked, you can use venue and crew. From this page, you'll notice you have the options to manage and also to add a room. When add a room is selected, you're taken to a page where you can add a room. I want to draw your attention to this is whole venue option up here on the top. So this can be used if you only have one room for your venue. We highly recommend you select this option. However, if you have multiple rooms, it's important to note that if you select a room that is the whole venue, if that room is booked, no other rooms will be available for booking. So here, where I have all my rooms set up, you can see this one says Manage Whole Venue. If I go into it, it's clearly marked that it is the whole venue. I do have the ability to edit the room name, capacity, square footage, and even the description. And I'll show you where the description is added a little bit later in this video. If I go back to the rooms, you can see I do have some additional rooms that aren't the whole venue. So if the indoor private room is booked, the outdoor rooftop is still available. If the outdoor rooftop is booked, indoor private room is still available. However, if the whole venue is booked, then neither of those rooms would be available. Not all venues will need the whole venue option. If each room can be booked individually and you're not looking to book all of them at the same time, then no venue needs to be no room needs to be selected as the whole venue. So let's dive into managing the rooms. This room is already set up and I've associated some room packages with it. In another video, you'll see how you can add and edit packages, but the packages that are added will be listed here and you can associate individual packages with a room. If not every package is available to a room, that's totally fine. You do have the ability to add and remove as needed. You can always come back to this page if that changes, maybe seasonally. And then also on this page, you have your add-ons. You can add and edit the add-ons that will be shown in a separate video. But from the rooms, you can associate and disassociate just like you did for the packages with the add-ons. Now, let me show you a quick example of how this looks for customers when they're actually clicking to book. So I come to the website. When I select Book Now, I'm taken to the booking window. Once that information is filled out, they click Next. They'll select their date. And here's where they can choose their room. I'm going to go ahead and select the outdoor rooftop. So here you can see this is where they have the packages that were available to associate in that dashboard. I'm just going to go ahead and select this one. And then now you're taken to the add-ons where they can add the additional add-ons, as many or as few as they would like. Once they click Next, they'll choose their time, and then they're taken to agree to what they've added. They can always go back and add more options. But if everything looks good, they'll simply click I agree, confirm booking, and then they're taken to our Partners Right page where they'll fill out their billing information and the booking will be completed.